Gemini, how are you doing? There is a reading already out on the channel with you and a Leo. It was related to an affair and a relationship that was coming back together because you are destined twin flame. So we said we'll close that energy out, provide another Gemini reading. We've also gone in with an extra Leo reading, and any other sign, Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo's energy quite strong as well this week. We've tried to wrap you all up, close out any old cycles so you could all move forward with a little bit of confirmation from the hermatologist this week, okay? So diving into all of this, I am looking at a cycle whereby you've had to heal, you've had to go within, but this is a happy ending now. So we've got healing energy with the Four of Wands. It's a vibration of, okay, commitment, success. Yeah, I'm seeing wedding bells. I'm seeing coming together. I'm seeing happy ending. I'm seeing money and materialism change. I'm seeing home environments change. I'm seeing where you live in the country change. Your whole life looks like it's going to be shifting and changing in major ways, because it looks like you're going to propose, get proposed to, commit to someone formally, and finally it's the life that you wanted. The front of your mind, you're not feeling great about this, is what I can see, because this connection has been push and pull in the past, and it's been a lot of choices and decisions you've had to make. In your heart, in all your other energy, you're great, but in your front of your mind, okay, I guess there's a lot of burdens about how to manage this then and deal with this, because every card I pull is a heavier vibration of, oh, this is a risky move for me. Yeah, a really, really risky move, Gemini. Wow. Beautiful to see that the Hierophant's here, the Nine of Cups is here, and the Temperance is here, all in your lower chakras. But when it gets to the top and you really think about making this public, really going for it, taking that risk, a lot of insecurity. So don't worry. Cold feet, nerves, panic, anxiousness, burdens from the past, push and pull, that's fear, yeah? Because you're making a major change in your life now. And there was heartbreak in the past in this connection. And you've been watching this person for a while now, going back and forth, embracing this energy secretly, but committing to it always in your heart. You knew that this was your person, the person that you wanted to be with, but you've had to really hold back, and you've been consoling this person while still being disciplined. You haven't been able to love this person. You've had to watch them with someone else for a long time. You've had to see stuff with them and others that you didn't want to see. You were really hurt by what you saw. You missed them for a really long time. You're healing, grieving. You've gone back and forth. You're worried if you're going to get let down again by them as well. You're happy to move forward. It's what you've always wanted. It's like a lucky new beginning for you, a lucky break in your career, a lucky break in your life. True love that you wanted. But because you were on the outside for such a long time, watching this love, not being able to have it, this new beginning has got you in your feelings. This is about, I spoke to Leo about the karma. So whoever the Leo was wrapped in the cheating situation with Gemini, this is both of your karma for whoever cheated. I can't believe we've got 3 readings about this same situation, I think. 2 readings. The Leo-Gemini affair, the Leo karma spilling out, and now the Gemini is also receiving spilling out karma. So 3 readings all connected, because the truth of the matter is, when you kind of make steps like that karmically and go into a third party situation and get karmic, I'm getting a masculine Leo, interestingly now. First time I'm getting Leo masculine cheating. Before it was feminine Leo. Now there's a masculine Leo. So interesting how energy shifts, or who is viewing this or who isn't. Yeah, or how the masculine feminine vibration bounce off of each other. But we're looking at moving on. Yeah, wow, what is this? You really struggled with your faith and your belief system after this person left you, and after you kind of had a kind of affair with them, and you got with them in an awkward circumstance. Either way, that a relationship came together and it challenged your faith, because you thought it was your happily ever after, the love that you wanted. You communicated about how you felt, opened up deep feelings, but you were heartbroken because you had to watch them choose someone else over you. And that's the burden here. Because you love this person, you've got to stand your ground and make sure nothing like this happens again. Because you've manifested this person. In earlier readings, I've said you're meant to be with this person. This is your destined other half. But you need self-discipline now. Don't rush into this connection. You can't just rush. If someone has just cheated with you for a while, but left you, went back to their partner or husband, and then decided to leave you, get married, settle down, push you away, but then they've left that person a year or so later, 2 years later, a year and a half later, now saying they want to be with you again. It's all you've ever wanted. You've been waiting for them the whole time. They are your feminine or masculine, but the truth of the matter is there was toxic conversation and a toxic ending. And a baby that was born that maybe you even thought was yours. Maybe the feminine went to be with someone because she was pregnant and it wasn't yours. So she said, I'm going to be with the father of the child, left you. That person maybe had more money than you. A lot of heavy energy chose you. That person, there could be issues about how you look, how they look, appearances, competing for attraction, but there was something clearly very different between, I want to say, two masculines in the situation. Too many energies here. Clearly got third party situation going on quite strong. Yeah, so your body type versus their body type. Yeah, what your house looked like versus what their house looked like. You just didn't feel like you was enough for this person, and they proved that to you by choosing the other person, but using you as a side piece. Because all you ever did was love this person and made it clear. And you've been really wise and mature about this, and you're happy to heal and move forward, but you've really got to be careful about how quickly you rush into this, because you want to set strong morals and integrity moving forward. You don't want to dive into a connection where you're lacking discipline, and you can't afford to go back into an old cycle where you don't show that you've grown, because you've manifested this is all you've wanted. You've been honing and harping on about this love. You've seen this in your future. You told them that you were destined to be. This is your love of a lifetime, right? You're passionate. They're passionate about you. You love each other. This is who you're destined to be with. There's no doubt about that. But love is not as simple as it seems. And there's parenting here as well. So this person now has a child that you will be taking care of or be responsible for. You have to choose how you communicate with her and the child, or him and the child. Do you have communication with the baby mother and the baby father? How do you heal all of these things? Do you want more children? Are there going to be more children on the cards for you? Are you going to be able to afford to look after this child? Do you have to look after this child financially? Are those questions that you're questioning things that need to come to the surface? What religion do you have now? You changing religions? I see a lot of changing in religion. The Leo energy was changing religion over and over again, like shifting through religion. And now I see the Gemini mirroring that same vibration, moving on from our old view and our old idea of being independent and on their own, and they're communicating a desire for something new, a new life, a new landscape. You could be moving out of town, moving out of whatever city you're in. I did say that at the beginning as well, I think. Leaving and going somewhere brand new in this loving relationship. Really nice. I understand why you're in a heavy vibration. It's not an easy decision to make. You're going to propose to someone, tell someone you love them, the person that you've loved all your life and dreamed of being with, then you've got to understand that. And especially after being caught up in third-party situation with them, and weddings, wedlock, affairs, babies, children that are not yours. You've got to consider all of those kind of things. It's heavy. Yeah. Let's get final cards to kind of sum up what's going on in this energy. What does Gemini really need to know here to clear this energy up? Some reassurance or confirmation for any Gemini going through a beautiful transition in a connection, because it was really heavy for you to love this person so deeply and not be able to receive their full heart because they were in a connection with someone else. You were forced to cheat. You've been watching this person ever since. You've been in love with this person ever since. They always comfort you, reassure you. It's the end of a cycle. You're closing out an end of an era. You're in love with this person. There's so much opportunity for you to move on with this person. Confirmation all over the channel this week for you guys, Gemini and Leo. My goodness. You committed in the past. You had it all in the past. You're desiring to embrace again. You won't make the same mistake again. She won't. He won't. Because you love each other. You're destined to be. I'm so bitchy and so catty when it comes to people cheating, and I find out people have cheated. It makes me sad because I've been cheated on and it breaks my heart, and I would never cheat on anyone. That's just the way I stand. But the truth of the matter is, I'm looking at a situation where there's been cheating or issues gone on, things that have gone wrong, and I can actually see healing coming out of the other end, and something you'll never have to go through again, and a shift in morals, religion, spirituality, faith, marriage, wedding, kids, family, all shifting now. You're still feeling burdened for the next few weeks, but you're embracing, you're coming together slowly. The more you talk about your worries and concerns with this person and you let them know what you don't want to happen again in the connection, is the sooner they can start reassuring you, and they won't turn their back on you. That's what you need, reassurance, that they won't turn their back on you again. Outrightly say that. Say, my biggest fear is that you're going to leave me again. You're going to turn your back on me again, because this person is petrified that you're going to turn your back on them again. So this person needs to prove to you and outrightly speak openly to you to let you know they're not going anywhere. And you may struggle with your words, they may struggle with their words, but you keep going until you get it out. You take your time till you can both see on the same level and be clear with each other, because this is genuine love. And this has all happened because you've loved each other so much and not known what to do about it, okay? Yeah, you've been watching each other on social media, watching each other online, watching each other anywhere you can. I don't know what you're doing online, texting each other, looking at old messages, looking at old photos, asking other people what they're doing. Like, there's some kind of spying that's more than just social media as well. So I don't know where you see each other or where you're connected or what you're doing to kind of meet up, but you've got to understand there's awkward energy a little bit around that. A little toxic cycle of stalking or something like that. Obsession, really. Overthinking, overanalyzing, trying to find out what they've done in the last, like tracking every move of someone is a bit much, right? A lot. So the push and pull energy is only because you're conflicted about what you want to do and if you're ready to settle down seriously. Because this relationship, is sun's coming out to end the reading, is really serious. It's genuine love, it's marriage and commitment, it's family, it's till the end of time, it's forever, ever and amen. It's the love that you've always wanted, the relationship you are both destined to be in. Whoever you're dealing with loves you just as much as you love them. You both want this, but you have to let the past go, the cheating go, and the mistakes go, and get a clear path out of whatever woods you've been in with the exes, the baby mums, the baby fathers, and the new family that you now have. And if there's a child involved in this, then start waking up to the fact that you are going to be a stepmother or stepfather, and you need to step up to the plate and take responsibility in line with what that mother or father asks for, and consider whether or not you can be the right man or woman for this connection, because children come first and they're innocent in all of this. So make sure you can be a positive provider in this relationship and be a healing, loving influence to your new family and relationship, and not perpetuate more cycles of toxicity, which you clearly don't want, because I can see that in the cards, okay? So Gemini, go on, go forth. Don't worry about the past. Everyone makes mistakes. You're on the straight and narrow now, and you're moving towards love and light and long-term commitment, marriage, kids, the future in life that you truly deserve, that you manifested many moons ago. Yeah? Love and light.